Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. It is about 11:30 p.m. here, June 2nd, 2015, and at the end of episode 119, I asked for your opinion. Kind of I was having some issues here aesthetically on what I, thought looked best and protect us and all that stuff. And in the 40 or so seconds between these two episodes, I figured out what to do. And I did, to my credit, say this, but that's not supposed to go there. This gives us the best of both worlds. As well as getting rid of that pickaxe, so that freed up an inventory slot. But right here, we'll have to deal with the ladders, and I just assume have two since we'd have to have this one. But when this is shut, no mobs can get in. We can then take the ladder. This was working beautifully off camera. There we go. So I can swim up like that, and then we can close it. So that is what we're going to do. And like I said, I did say that that's what we should do. We don't have... That was interesting. Look at the trapdoor floating. It's kind of majestic in its own weird way. But we figured it out. So I did, like I said, hey, that's probably what we should do. And it was. It's just, I did mention I was very tired, I think, so. Alright. We'll need those stairs for a while. Let's see if we can even get over there now. So difficult going upstream here. Alright, come on, ladder. Don't let us down. Nailed it. Alright, so we just go up one block. Is it daytime already? Kind of afraid to chance it, but that's how that's gonna work. It looks pretty decent it looks as good as I think it can. The main thing now, though, is we're safe, which means this door is kind of overkill, but I guess we'll leave it there. And then this is actually somewhere we can go again, but I guess since we have this, we won't, so we'll run through here. And like I said, I'm very, very tired. I'm a little bit more awake now than I was when we started recording that episode, but I apologize for asking for your feedback when I guess we don't need it now, but you can still tell me what you think looks best, and maybe we'll take it from there. So, got a lot of miscellaneous stuff here. That was supposed to be my redstone section. Guess we will, and I'm not going to be building our little wonder bridge out there to the plains biome just yet. So, this is kind of all of our, I guess, miscellaneous things. And now we're going to do something cool. And I came to this chest for a reason, because I thought it's where... Okay, we got it right here. I think we maxed out our flint stack too. Yes, we did. But we have another stray in there, so that's all good. Alright, let's just see if it is daytime. I'm pretty sure it is now. Yeah, how about that? So, what I want to do here is not finish the bridge. We're going to save that, like I said last episode. But right here in our bedroom, you will occasionally have probably heard the flow of water, or maybe seen drips and wondered why there's cobble and smoothstone. Well, there's water right out there. And as such, I kind of thought this would be something cool to do for a long time. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a pick. Unless we have one we could combine. Spin some of these levels. What is this one? Unbreaking 1. Cycle through a few of these. That might be the cheapest enchants. And we'll send that guy in there too. So, not enchant, but combination. So, let's go with the unbreaking and unbreaking 8. That's ridiculous. And it should be roughly the same. They're almost identical. One's about to go 14. You're kidding me, right? 13. Well, that's probably not worth it, really. I'd rather spend that on books. I don't know about you. So these are going back in the chest, just going to sit there and not be used, probably. So actually, I guess we'll keep this one. That's the one we want up there, and so cobble it will be. Alright, eventually we'll get silk touch and all kinds of cool stuff, but for now we don't have that. But we do have this, so I think you can hear the water right now. I can. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. somewhere in here is where everything happens. Let's keep the dirt there. It's going to be the quickest and easiest thing to break. Alright, so we are on the edge of the river. 123 and 104. So, alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'd be shocked if there was a cave. Thinking this may be something. Oh no, that's just outside. That's under the tower. Okay. So now we know. Let's put that dirt block there. And was this side water? One of these had water. No, that's dirt as well. Alright, well. Somewhere out there is water. Right? I think so. I hadn't been in the tower in a while. Was it one of those guys, maybe? No, really. Interesting stuff. So, I was pretty sure we had water here. Well, dang it, I don't know quite where we had it. I knew it was somewhere. There was water. That cobblestone. Let's go up there. So this is what, essentially 122, 104 is going to be our center line, I guess. This is going downhill really fast. I guess we might wind up finishing that bridge after all. Hopefully there's nothing here. Alright. I swear we have hit water there. I don't know what the deal is. Alright. There's the creeper. Evil creature of blowing things up. What? How did that miss? There we go. Silent assassin meets the silent assassin. Wow, this is not going well at all. Headshot. Oh, this is punch, isn't it? Okay, I see what's happening. Well, that was pathetic. At least we should be able to take these arrows back, so it wasn't a total loss. They're all short of him, really. That's interesting. Anyway, apparently I don't remember the base that well because we're not where I thought we were. So 122 and 104. So wow, we're well in there, aren't we? Let's change that, shall we? So I want to just come in and we will just close this off. That'll take care of this. This was like our day one or night one creeper crater right there. And we're probably going to get creepered again, just being in here. But I think in the end, this what we're going to try to do will be worth it. And we'll basically man-make what I was wanting, I guess. Alright, so somewhere in here we're going to connect. I think it's going to be the magic spot. Let's get ourselves some torches. Ladders aren't important right now. Apparently torches aren't either because we just have one. Should probably fix that. Okay. There is where the magic happens. Alright, so that means let's do this smartly. Just put that there so we're relatively safe here. And that'll be on this wall though. And so we will want, you know, I guess we could do a man-made one, I suppose. Would actually work. That might actually even be better. So this is, I guess, what, headed to the Sunset Extreme Hills in this case. All this time, I was convinced that we were facing a different direction. But I think we can work with this, so it's not all lost cause at this point in time. We will need sticks, I believe. We will need planks. We will need sticks. And we will make torches. Alright. What? No, we won't. We need coal. Well, this is just... Like I said, I am tired, so you'll have to work with me here. Let's get the carrots out of here. The wheat, we actually have a slot for that. Potatoes will fit. Slowly but surely we're piecing this mess together, aren't we? Okay. I think we have another stack of these in there. Which, I guess that's going to be how it turns out for now. I think I'll double stack the chest very soon. That'll be something we probably do in a not too distant episode. That's going to be very important for what we're trying to accomplish in this rather annoying fashion. Okay, so we still haven't made the torches, have we? Let's do that, because we will need them. 48 is sufficient for now. Let's unload the coal. Put it down here, I guess, because that's about what we're left with. And let's just work with this. Alright, so where are we at? It's going to be, I guess we could just use the map. 121 to 116, so that'll be 5 deep in the wall. Alright, so I'm okay with that. That's kind of my number anyway, so there's that 5. And let's get rid of this. Perfect. In time for creepers. Alright, so we will probably smooth stone that once we kind of have this whole thing sorted out. But for now, we'll kind of like manually, I guess, put this stuff into place. This is basically going to be the water wall in the bedroom. I've had this thing planned for a long time, but I always thought it was going to be like the river doing it. I didn't realize it was going to be a man-made one. However, now that I think about it, that's going to be way better to have it be man-made. We can control it, we can seal that up on the back side. I can just totally fix that hole. I don't have to leave it there anymore. We can get rid of the running water sound. I think it's going to work out really nice. So 2 on that side, 2 on this side. That's going to be what we want to go with. I think we have that secure from any mobs coming in. But like I said, very tired. I am actually more awake now than I was when we started, which that's not saying much, but I guess it's a good thing. So if this turns out, I think it'll kind of be neat, and we might do something with secret access to it as well. And then we could have like another... Eventually, I'm going to have enchanting tables all over the place. It's probably not the smartest thing to do with the diamond supply, but that's kind of what I want to do. So that's how we're going to roll with it. But for now, we'll place this there just to kind of be safe. And I guess that's all we have to do for that. Alright, so do we have any smooth stone? I don't think we have any left. Alright, we do not. So we need the coal back. Actually, maybe we don't. Iron, glass. Alright, we'll take that. And we will send in... We'll just go with a stack. We're going to need a lot of smooth stone. And we can unload this glass here. And let's think about this. So that's going to need to be smooth stone. The rest of this is pretty well taken care of, except for a few rogue places. Do we want it to be higher? I think that would be ideal, but I don't know what we're working with. Let's see here. For the time being, I guess we could... where would be a good place for this? Gotta be somewhere. think we'll just put it over here for convenience sake. Alright, so no, you go here and there. Just break that. Okay, so all this is going to be is just temporary water source for us. Yes, I am aware I need to eat, but right now I'm not concerned with that. Alright, so got that taken care of. And let's see. So we will be coming in right there. You know what we could do is actually take this portion out. That'd kind of be neat, I think. Have it like that. Then we could actually, I guess, take it. Well, no, we couldn't. Yeah, we could. We're good on this side. The other side, is that going to be an issue? No, it will not. So, just for the sake of looks, I think we could do this. Kind of have it to where it just looks like it's going to continue on. Let's grab make another one here. We still have the sticks, which is good news. Alright, so back we go. This obviously will have to be patched up on that side, but not a big deal. In fact, we could do that now, I guess. Just kind of have everything, well, but we would want that. I guess we'll need the map anytime soon. Fill place. Alright. We should have some smooth stone ready for us at this point in time. We're about to need it, I think. 17 minutes. I wonder if I should like end this and come back with progress or just keep you here. I am not sure. Alright. Oh, that's not good, is it? So apparently that's going to be our new height. That'll be okay, because we'll have smooth stone there. Let's grab a little bit of smooth stone from in here. Oh wow, we almost got the whole stack already. Alright, so no torches for a while. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, so this will just kind of clean this up a little bit so we kind of have a better idea of what we're going to be working with. There's that. And now we can place, not there, but one back. Alright, so this one will obviously need to be there, as will that. Go ahead and complete it, I guess. Maybe we'll leave that open for now, because we may come in over the top of that. Not sure, really. But I think we'll have just that as our feature. Let's see. So yeah, the issue now is just going to be what all is up there. So you kind of know what I'm doing here. I'm thinking to save time I could end this and just work on this off camera, come back. We will actually complete this thing, at least like phase 1 of it. So essentially you're going to come in to the bedroom, you'll come down the stairs and you'll be like, oh wow, you know, it's like the water, you know, fall type thing going on. And then of course will be something we can like hop through and there'll be like chest with good stuff or something in it. So that's the plan anyway. So what I will do is I will end this and then I'll just come back once I've kind of squared it away, and you'll probably see like the finished result or something. So I'll probably hit the hay, wake up, go out in the daytime, kind of see what we can do with the water source. So as always, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you back here in just a few seconds. Hey everybody, Wisdom here, back with more of episode 120. It is daytime now. I didn't go to bed, just kind of worked through the night. Didn't really take much. This turned out to be easier to position in place than I thought. But what I did over here, I just kind of kept like a safety spot, and we can actually then tunnel into the tunnel, or we could place a chest or anything like that. Over there, I've not done anything just yet, but we're gonna figure that out. The thing is, I don't know if I want it to look like that, with like the torches, or if I want to kind of make it like more discreet. Obviously, we need it to be lit, or there would be monster issues. I don't know that I'll use glass at all. I'm gonna see what we get 5 back, and then we'd have like a pretty nice little room here. But what my thoughts are is we just come in and maybe like right here we'd make another water wall where we have 2 of them, kind of separated, and we could just keep doing that until it gets dark enough that you can't see the lights, essentially. I don't know if anybody's like following along with my plan, but as is, it is fairly transparent, and so of course my thoughts are just break that down by making multiple walls to be, that much darker. So doesn't look like we're going to run into any caves or anything like that going this way just yet. So let's make sure we get through there. We did. So I think that is what we will do. I may keep you here in case this like turns out to be the magic number or something that we want. It looks like we have a few more pieces of dirt we might have to maneuver, and we could, depending on the terrain up top, we might have to like get a little creative, but I think this will be pretty neat. And initially, like I said, I thought that this was like going to be the river, and so I was going to like build this kind of like elaborate, kind of like, I don't know, maybe like a glass stair step thing was what I had in mind. I might still do it somewhere, just not exactly sure where. But for now, I think this will kind of be neat for us. So we'll just come in, we'll trench out up front. I think 1 back, that way we can go right through with no issues. I'll leave that torch. It's on the bottom one. So the other thing we can do is we could always backlight, if we like put up a little wall or something. So we've got this here. We're gonna come in and dig these 5. See what that's going to turn out to give for us. And of course we'll take it, I guess we'll just go ahead and go the 1 over. We may not use it, I'm not 100% sure just yet, but we'll figure something out. So this would actually need to go up 1 so we could have the water source framed out nicely. Stone picks aren't lasting like they used to, it seems. Maybe I'm used to dual survival, I don't know. So I think this episode is probably going to run over a bit, but hey, what can you do? And we will also want to be very careful with the mobs up top there. We might try to like fortify it that way. But speaking of that, I'm pretty sure it's raining outside now, so there goes any chances. I believe a sweet spot's like the 3rd block over. Let's see what that's going to look like. Trying to back out of there. There we go. So yeah, that filled in quite nicely. And now this one we will do, I guess, right there. See if it takes off. Yeah. So sadly, we can still see through there pretty well. So let's see what we can do up on this end. Yeah. Let's try taking that torch out. Can I do it from here without drowning? Yes. Hopefully a creeper doesn't spawn. I don't think it should. So that's looks a little better, but that block just sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and refill this while we're here. Alright. I don't know, man. Let's break that. I guess it doesn't have to be discreet. That's kind of, would be neat if it was. Alright, so at least these have 1 block above them if the, anything else. We can't do stained glass to lighten, That would actually be great. I think it would take some away from it. I don't know. Would it be weird if we like punched a hole in the wall and tried it? What are we to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if this is gonna look any better or worse. It might actually be worse. But we kind of, I mean, we've at least, you get the idea of what we're doing. It's just a question of what's going to turn out looking the best. Redstone lamp might not be too shabby. Alright, so that was a pretty good pass through there. I guess that's not horrible. You don't really... What would it look like if we put a piece of glass? I hate using glass because we can't get it back right now. What if we set that back one more? No. Right there. And obviously, I mean, the way it's going to cast light is going to throw off everything we're trying to accomplish, but I guess we could try this. We'll do one side and compare and contrast. So they're both recessed once. And again, if we had blue stained glass, I have to wonder. Alright, so they both kind of stick out like a sore thumb, don't they? But, I mean, coming in from the doorway, which we really don't have, but coming in from this, I guess that's kind of a dramatic, like, feature or something. I mean, it looks kind of neat, I suppose. So, let's... I don't know, for now, let's just place a piece of glass. I guess that cobble is forever trapped until it despawns now. But that's plenty of light to keep mobs from spawning, I think. And... could we get by with something in the ceiling, though? No, that would show up too, wouldn't it? What does it take to make a redstone lamp? Let's see. Oh, of course, glowstone, which, hey, we don't have that. Okay, so... I guess for now, we might have to just, like, call that good. But it's not a horrible situation, I guess. We'll go ahead and clean this up with some smooth stone. And... should we... I don't know if we should leave that or what. It's kind of nice having it. I don't want it to be open like that. I've got some ideas here, though. This is going to be a little bit longer of an episode. Let's just do this. I want 2 crafting tables. And do we have any bookcases? Of course not. I could have sworn that we did. Did we use them all? I guess that's what happened. Do I really not have any bookcases? That sucks that we don't. But apparently that is the case. So we'll leave the birch there. Let's go grab, I think we got some oak wood over here. We'll make sure there's no bookcases in this one. And there's not. And there's no oak wood. Yeah, there is. Okay, I was going to say. Alright, so... Can't believe we're out of books. That's crazy. Alright, well anyhow, let's actually see what this is going to be like. So... the crafting table on both sides. I don't know that you can do what I'm about to attempt to do, but by gosh, we're going to try it. So we're going to break our bed, and I guess we will have to craft up some stuff here. Alright, so we can go with, let's get 12 of them, just so we can play around a little. Alright, I don't know how this is really going to pan out, but I want to get a feel for it. Dadgum, that was not supposed to go there. We just lost that one. Okay. So what would that look like, I wonder? Then can we do this? That's sad. Probably make it like float or something, wouldn't it? I guess that's not horrible. And of course the idea is to then have bookcases on both sides. And I don't think I like the stone slab. I think I prefer smooth stone. So there's that issue as well. Guess we could try recessing it, couldn't we? Was that better? That's kind of a cool look right there. It's almost like the hidden bed. How many times can you break a bed? I remember in Pocket Edition they'd always break on my nephew and I. Now, well, I want to make sure we can't place that for sure. Guess you can't do a half slab, is what they're trying to tell me. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, that doesn't look that good, in my opinion. So back to what we had, I guess. Alright, so do we have time to do a bookcase? I was gonna actually redo the whole floor with you, but I don't think I like it. So I do have some other plans. So we will crank out. Should be sufficient. No, it won't. Let's see what it. Make sure we like the looks of it here. So there's that, and that's kind of doubling up our storage. I think I do like that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and how many we got? 5. Should be good. All right. So there's another one that should take care of our storage issues for now. We can obviously always go up. Eventually, we'll probably recess those as well. Would a table be better? Do I still have the fences on me? I don't, but they're in here. Let's see what this would look like. Well, not like that, obviously, but oak slab. This is just kind of like the interior design episode, I guess. Huh. Not a fan. Alright. Now, you know what? It's a pressure plate, isn't it? Let's use these since we've got them. So take me to the redstone section. And I want one of those annoying clicking pressure plates. Alright, let's see what that's going to look like. So let me just get this out of the way. And we want our bed table to be beside the bed. And where is our pressure plate? Won't need those stupid things. Alright, so that's why the cake plate looks so horrible. Well, that wasn't supposed to go there. There we go. But really, that doesn't look good beside the bed. That's the problem. I mean, it's not horrible, but maybe it would look better like on this side. Obviously, well, that would actually look like a table if we built it with 4. Which we're not going to do here, but I guess in the future we could. So, let's take this out. Again, that would be kind of a cool table. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone do that before. Shoot, someone would have had to. Crafting table, what are you going to look like? Back where we had you originally. I don't know. I think the bookcase is going to look better. And I might actually do a deal maybe where we took bookcases up the whole wall or something. Would that be cool? I don't know. This has gone on a lot longer than I intended to, but you kind of get a feel for what I'm trying to do here. We're making some upgrades in the base and trying to do some things that I think would look cool. There's some cowhide and some paper, some sugar cane. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Let's get 2 bookcases and see what we like. We'll need more planks. We won't need the pressure plates. We won't need ladders. We won't need stone slabs. Those can go there. We'll use those somewhere, though. I do want to use them. Oak wood slabs can wait. So, let's see here. Drink out a few of those. We'll come into decorations, paper. Obviously, we need the books. How many can we get out? Nope. Gotta have more paper. That's not a problem. Alright. So, book. And now... Alright, so we got 2. That should be sufficient for what we need to see. Then we'll probably end this. Alright. So there's that. I do like the looks of that. Now, would we like the bookshelf better by the bed? Is my next question. The table will be used somewhere in something we do, but time and place is not now. That's kind of cool. Let's see which side we like better. Maybe I'll get your input on this one, since I kind of butchered the last and give me your input. Okay, so here's your question. We're going to end the episode, but do you prefer the bed to be beside a bookshelf or to be beside the crafting table? Obviously, either way we do it, we'll have the other item on the other side. I kind of like the looks of this, yet then I wanted to stack books up that way, I was thinking. I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure something out. That's kind of going to be something we're working on here in the coming days, if you will. And I also am not sure. I guess for now we could just leave that like that. Eventually that'll just be, you know, stoned back up and everything. This one can go there. I guess the whole top row actually can go back in. That's not going to interfere with anything we're doing. So... yeah, that's where we're at right now. We'll fix this. I guess we could do that now, couldn't we? Where did my cake go? What? You can't tell me that destroyed the cake. We never got to eat it. Am I blind? Did it take it away? I think it took our cake away. Well, that's nuts. Alright, let's see what that... table would look like here. Ideally, I was going to put the cake on that. And I don't guess really, does that destroy cake when you break a table out from under it? Wow. No nutritional value and no trace of it either. So yeah, unless I'm an idiot, I guess we lost our cake. So we'll have to make a new cake. And then, like I said, let me know your thoughts here, kind of what you think looks better, and maybe I'll go with what you say, or maybe off camera I'll come in and just make a whole giant wall of books. Who knows what I'll do, but again, this is kind of what we've done, and who knows, maybe we'll come in and make like some... I guess we could maybe slide in a pressure plate here and have this open up into like another... you know, 7 by 10 or something. That might be what we do. That would be pretty sweet. So then you'll just have like the double water wall. You'll come in here. We might, I don't know, we could put like bookshelves in there or something, kind of make it look real cool. And then there'll be like the hidden, maybe like pressure plate we'll use this time, and we can just like run in and out each way. That might be what we do. I don't know. That sounds pretty cool to me. But kind of getting the hang of going in and out of there. We upgraded our storage. We basically like doubled our space, which we recently expanded significantly as well. We will make another cake. I might do that off camera. I guess that was the iPad doing something. Let me check it. Okay, well, there went my phone. I was sitting on the iPad. Don't worry, the screen's already cracked, so no damage done. But yeah, we kind of, I don't know, this is something, like I said, I've wanted to do for a while. We'll fill that in. We'll do some cool stuff. Maybe we'll, like I said, I think we'll put a redstone door back there. So I need your opinions on crafting table versus bookcase, and then I need your opinions on what you think would look cool back there. Should I leave it stone, or should I come in and should we have it be set up with, say, you know, bookcases or something else I'm not thinking of. I'm also wondering if that shouldn't just be stone on the side, if that would maybe look better. At first I thought it would look better being open, but now it's kind of questioning that. So I'll play around with some stuff in here. I'll try to get ourselves another cake, and we'll do some other things like that. So as always, thanks so much for watching. Again, this episode you got a little bonus content on. Sad news is if I wait for your feedback, this episode is probably going to release like mid-June. So I don't know, I guess I can't really mess with this for a while. I don't know, we'll figure something out, and once this airs and I get feedback from people, we'll see what everyone said, and we'll kind of take it from there. But that said, we did accomplish something. We've got our water wall here in the bedroom. There's kind of another angle of the bookcase versus crafting table for you. Which one do you prefer? But yeah, so there's our feature wall. I guess this will probably be the thumbnail. Kind of making some renovations here in the base. Is there an angle we can get where you don't see the light coming in there? If I move that way. Yeah, how about that? That's not too shabby. Of course, then we've got the hole in the wall. Everything's crazy. I don't know. But anyway, again, give me your opinions on this. Maybe I'll tailor it to that. I'll go get us a cake. I'll mess around a little bit off camera doing some things here. And I guess we will see you back here for another episode of One of Wisdom's Homemaking. But 121 will be up next. If you enjoy the series, leave a like. Definitely leave your opinions on what you think would look best here. Check out Dual Survival, recorded with the Walkthrough King. Odd-numbered episodes, my channel. Even-numbered episodes on his channel. Definitely think you'll enjoy that. It's a little bit more of like an action-packed one as opposed to like some of the things I do here. But we will have all the action. It just won't be like as intense or as sudden. But once again, thanks so much for watching. We've got some cool stuff planned here, and I will catch y'all back here next time.